They told me the power had been shut off for years. So when the intercom clicked on at exactly 2:13 a.m. and a child's voice whispered, "Let me out," I knew I wasn't alone. I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm not into haunted houses or chasing urban legends. I was just a guy looking to pick up some extra hours. Last winter, I got a short-term janitorial gig through a temp agency. The city had finally gotten the funds to tear down one of the old public schools that had been sitting vacant for over a decade. It had closed down in 2010 after black mold was discovered in the walls. Nothing sinister. My job was simple. Help prep the place for demolition, remove any leftover furniture, sweep out the rooms, tape off hazardous zones. There were a few of us working on it, but I got stuck with a night shift, midnight to 6 a.m. It paid better, and I figured I'd have the place to myself. The first few nights were uneventful. The school was exactly what you'd expect, dusty, cold, and silent. I wore gloves and a mask most of the time. Paint peeled off the walls in long curls, and every hallway smelled like wet drywall and mildew. But even on night one, I noticed something strange. The clock in the main office was stuck at 2:13. The second hand still ticked, but the hour and minute hands never moved. I remember tapping the glass, thinking maybe it was just jammed. It wasn't a big deal, just weird. That night, at 2:13 a.m., the overhead intercom clicked. You know that sound, the pop and low hum before someone speaks. It came from the ceiling right above me, and I jumped. Then came a voice, a little girl's voice. Soft, barely audible, but I swear it said, "Let me out." I told myself it was a fluke, maybe an old system glitch, maybe interference. Then there was a click, and then silence. I froze, broom in hand, staring up at the dusty speaker above me. Both were completely dead. The power had been disconnected long ago. I even checked the fuse box and the security panel. I wrote it off as my imagination, maybe a leftover loop in the system or something that needed draining. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't want to lose the job. But the next night, it happened again. 2:13 a.m. Like the speaker it came from wasn't overhead. It sounded like it was behind me. If you think that was bad, wait until you see what happens next. Follow so you don't miss part 2. It only gets darker.